And what I want to do is I want to, I want to better maker it. You remember the preset we had here? This one, the Mix Bus Polisher. Is this gonna make it like, are we gonna use these in place of the, yeah, actually, yes. Because I don't want to do it here. I'm gonna go to Mix A. I'm gonna go right after Bus Processor, and we are going to do this. We're going to kind of like not shoot them out, but who's gonna do it better? It's gonna sound different, but I'm loving what the Bus Processor is doing. And I said I stayed on this preset, I think an afternoon, measured it, and then I did it by ear. It's kind of a lot. Let's try that here, usual here. Can I say something? This is an amazing moment because I think I did the right thing in having the guts to say, no, this cannot be after, or this has to be in place. Gives us the opportunity to comment on it. The Bettermaker is good. So, but in its settings, because this is the preset I've used, I mean, we could tweak it. It's bringing away the feeling of techno. Okay, so if you want to tell your friends, co-workers that you have a tune on Beatport, that while they're programming the new mobile phone game in Berlin, they can listen to it with earpods, Bettermaker. Like, this is not an offense. This is a compliment. Like, it completely packs it. It is the Beatport version of Mike's song. I hope, and I know there's people watching, and there's going to be people watching in the future that are going to laugh at what I said. It is the truth. Like, you're going to say, man, this is exactly what it sounds like. It is the Beatport version. To me. The collab version, like the real techno version, is the settings the Bus Processor has. Because it needs to breathe a lot. So, it's settings. They're both good. One is very, very precise, your parents would want it to be the Bettermaker, but it's techno and you do the Bus Processor, because otherwise, why would you be here? So, but now we're going to do what our parents want, which is the Bettermaker, and we're going to sabotage it. How good is that? We're going to make it sound closer to the techno feel. Mostly I'm thinking the attack is too fast. The release is too slow, or maybe a little bit too slow, and maybe we need to knead down. Let's try that. Here, always from here. It doesn't do it. The Bettermaker was pumping too much to your ears. Okay, you know what it's doing actually right now, and I'm trying to find the reason for it. It's cutting bass out of the extreme lows. I've cut Mike's bass at 28 hertz. I don't know if you were still watching the past and then you skipped. It's 28 hertz by ear. I kind of found it there. And I still stand by it. It's sounding so powerful, but so in the club. It's just creating a bubble in here that's real techno kind of style. The Bettermaker is like, here, this is useless. I want it to be up. And it's like, nope. I'm trying to find if there's a reason for it. It could be the HPF, but, I'm going to try that. you know. Obviously on the whole signal. Yeah, okay, well, this is not only sidechain. So it is this thing. We found it. Okay, so we don't want to use any sidechain, and now I'm going to do it for real. We found why that was. We're high passing at 44. Okay, again, from here, muscle memory hasn't kicked in. Okay, I got it in the very end. Better. It's a pan of the day. No, yes, better. A lot better. Okay, so now it's got the politeness and composure of somebody who did a lot of right things as a teenager, the way their parents wanted. And then by the 20s, because of their friends, got into a band. Actually, we're not talking about any person in particular. And his life was ruined. That's the Bettermaker now. Before it was just like telling what other people wanted to hear it. I don't like it, but it is good. The bus processor that Softube's done is just letting it go in some ways, and I'm not using nothing. You see, like there's no, it's like the tone shift. Is the tone shift here? Yes, okay. But I'm thinking this is not even really doing anything. I'm only engaging comp. So yes, it's fully linked. Yes, it's not low cutting. Okay, I'm darkening in the sidechain a little bit. Whether or not that has a lot of impact, I don't know. I'm not using air with nothing. Like it's the least you can do. There's tons more you can do. But well, now there could be a client that wants the Bettermaker. I'm thinking. But it still vibes a lot with the Softube. But I'm confident if I had, a week more, a month more with these, getting used to it, it's beautifully kind of portrayed. I think the mix, it's still dark, it still moves, but it's a little bit more expensive, a little bit less underground, which the Softube doesn't generate the underground, it just preserves it. The Bettermaker makes it better, but that better, it's so religious, it's so, just a Sunday thing for an hour. I don't know, you have to have it in here, it's not just, that hour. So, but both are good now. Do we keep them both? I'm going to keep the bus processor just because that's what we started with. But we should save a preset of this. We should save these as Alberto's because I'm taking credit for it. Dark Techno Bass. Okay, so we have it because why not? That's the settings.